Pregătește-te pentru surprize savuroase. Lidl îți aduce un cooking show pe gustul tău. Lidl, meriți să fii surprins.
People say I am different, but I can't change who I am. I can't change the way I look. I cannot change my biology. I'm a woman with a beard. I get it. I look in the mirror and I'm freaked out sometimes, so I can understand that you're freaked out. My name is Harnaam Kaur. I am 32 years old and I am a motivational speaker from London. My parents are from India, but I was born and raised in London. I'm a motivational speaker because I want people to know you can look different and still end up in Romania on a cooking show. This is so random. I love it. I actually didn't want to become a speaker. I'm so scared of speaking in front of people. It scares the living life out of me. But there's so many people out there that look different, that struggle with accepting who they are and that hide away in their houses, and they're not really living life to the best of their ability, best of their potential. And I've come along, little old bearded me. I mean, how many bearded ladies do you see out there in the world? Hardly any, right? But we're out there. I realized that so many people have gone through what I'd gone through, but those people don't have the confidence like I do to speak up. So I thought, right, Harnaam, you have a platform, you have a following, do something about it, because if you keep it inside, that's a real injustice. Speak your truth. And that's all I'm doing. That's how I fell into it, and I love it. Most people get bullied. My story's not special. My story ain't special. There's so many people that get bullied. But it's what I've done with my life that connects with people. I think that's where, like, the wow factor comes, you know? Other than that, I'm just as regular as anyone. I am so excited to cook today. My mum actually taught me how to cook. Well, my mum should be happy. It's her birthday today. Happy birthday, Mum. Love you, Mum. Hope I'm doing you proud, Mum. You taught me how to cook when I was 10, Mum. Now I'm on a cooking show, cooking, Mum. I tend to cook for my family. I've cooked for friends as well. They've all enjoyed my food. So I'm actually praying, like, please, I hope the dishes come out just as I make them at home. Good thing I worked out this morning. That is a lot of garlic. That garlic, they're gonna say something about that garlic. All these different sort of Indian dishes I can cook and make. I make them to my taste and hopefully, you know, the chefs will enjoy them themselves. Well, I don't really know if they're gonna wanna have me with the amount of chili I've put in this. She uses too much chili. Well, yeah, I'm Indian. Stop bubbling. I love my heat, so hopefully I don't blow the chefs' heads off, and I pray that they like my food. Come on, not too much salt. Oh my God, that is so good. Don't even talk to me. Oh my God, I'm actually hungry. So I don't know if the chefs will get any food because I might just eat it all. I really hope it does. My mother, my ancestors, and India justice. Boom. I won't lie, it was a wee bit stressful. But, you know, I'm cooking for people that are not of Indian descent, and I'm cooking for people. They're different. They've got their own taste, their own cuisine. So I actually think I did pretty well, considering, yeah.
Asta e, așa. Avem mâncare de nuntă, ia uite.
Gata, mă, ia uite.
Mâncărică de nuntă, mâncărică de nuntă, mâncărică de nuntă!
Asta nu știu ce să zic.
Oleleu.
Că-i doar orez.
E de post.
Opa. E brânză, mă?
Băi, cred că e tofu.
Da, așa să se sfărâme tofu?
It's not.
Și asta înseamnă că aici avem mâncare indiană.
Băi, cu mazăre. Da, orez cu chimen, da. India toată ziua.
E parfumată, e foarte parfumată.
Da, acrișoară un pic.
Dar nu înțeleg de ce e așa, montat.
Cred că așa se servesc. E un pic picant. Iute,
E spicy un pic.
s-ar putea să fie indian. Îți spun sincer, mi-ar fi plăcut mai mult linte decât mazăre. Hello.
Hello?
Hello. Thank you for eating my food.
You're welcome. What's your name?
My name's Harnaam Kaur. I'm from London. I'm 32 years old. The surprise on their face when they saw me, not knowing who this Londoner was, their reactions to seeing a bearded lady, first of all. I wanted to laugh because I could see their confusion. I have a medical condition. I have polycystic ovary syndrome, which is a hormonal imbalance. A lot of women have this condition.
Okay.
1 in 10 around the world. And it's a condition that impacts your hormones. So we tend to have a lot more male hormones in our body than female hormones. And it impacts the way that our ovaries function. It's actually a very common condition. A lot of people have it. The side effects are things like facial hair, weight gain or drastic weight loss, infertility because there's issues with, irregular periods, cardiovascular issues maybe, type 2 diabetes, obesity, high cholesterol. There's so much that comes with it. That hormonal imbalance causes so many other, issues within your body. So it's almost like a ripple effect.
Tell us the story for the beginning.
So I was diagnosed at a very young age when I hit puberty, and I thought I was dying of a rare disease. I didn't quite understand what was happening to my body. And when anyone goes through puberty, it's confusing. Yeah, I was in a lot of pain, irregular periods. I put on so much weight. I was hitting like 100 kg. I'm now down to 63. I am very proud. But again, like weight management, health management is so important to sort of regulate just things that are happening within your body.
But what age was that?
Oh, I was young. I must have been like 12, 13 years old. Very young.
Okay.
Very, very young.
You can do nothing?
The condition itself, I've heard, is not treatable, but the side effects can be treated. So the irregular periods, issues with fertility, obviously there's some things that you can do, IVF, irregular periods, there's medication there, facial hair, there's laser. But I was young when I decided. I was removing for a very long time, tried to look like a regular woman. So the shaving for me started when the bullying became horrendous. So as my body changed, I grew a lot more facial hair. And it was prominent. So before it used to be just around like my throat area, not like this, God no. Now I look like my dad, God bless him, Before it was just around my throat area. But even that little bit of facial hair, bothered me so much. And I was just like, do you know what? I need to get rid of it. I need to get rid of it somehow. So I was waxing, tweezing, shaving, threading. I was in a lot of pain because your skin's very sensitive around your face area. So when the hot wax goes on and it's stripped away and a chunk of your skin comes off, you're left with scabs. So I was left with a lot of, loose skin, scabs, scarring as well. So then I left waxing and I started shaving. I was like, this is easier. But when I started shaving, it came back darker, thicker, longer. I was way too young to go through the laser treatment process. No insurance or no company would take me because I was, again, so young. And by the time I was of age, I just embraced it. By the time I was 18, I was like, you know what, I'm happy.
Let me tell you that you have a very nice beard. I know men that they cannot grow a beard like that.
That's why they hate me. They cannot grow their own. I look after myself. I look after my beard. I'm very proud. I can't change my biology. I'm a very proud woman. It's just something that God's given me.
I hope you don't feel offended that
God, no.
we talked so freely about this.
I've heard everything under the sun. I am so open and very comedic about it, actually.
After you're diagnosed, what happened next?
Well, I was bullied a lot. I mean, that's nothing special. There's millions of people that are bullied. But what is different is I took something that was my weakness and turned it into a supposed strength. And I realized it's actually our uniqueness that allows us to win in life. And if we try to run away from something, then we're not going to be the best of ourselves. You can either allow people to keep hurting you and you're going to keep hitting your rock bottom, or you can be like, I'm going to own this, you know, I'm going to own who I am, and not just that, but I'm going to help other people that are different, and that's what I did. That's my driving force. Bullying's hard for adults, let alone a child, you know? I mean, I can turn around and say something good to someone that makes their whole day perfect, laughter. I can say one thing bad to someone and that could be the last straw that breaks the camel's back. I had to tell myself, if you want to look different and you're going to look different, you have a medical condition, I physically cannot control it. You better be ready for everything that this world throws at you. You better be ready to be strong. Some people ask me like, is it cosmetic surgery? I'm like, yeah, I put it on in the morning and take it off at night. It's a daily thing. No. They think I'm wearing a Halloween costume every day of the year. It's like, no. Some people want to pull it, like, is it? I'm like, yes, it's real. Trust me, it's real. Before, I used to be very offended. Now, if someone looks at me up and down and, you know, a bit shocked, I'm just like, people's opinions of me don't matter. My opinion of me matters, and how I better myself in society and add value to my life in society is what matters. People's opinions, people have mouths, they're going to talk. We can't stop that. But how we deal with the atrocities, that's something we can control.
Do you have a boyfriend?
I'm not currently dating, no. I've dated before, but right now, no, not right now.
Mi s-a părut o tipă foarte asumată și pe lângă faptul că e o tipă foarte asumată, mi s-a părut o tipă foarte inteligentă, puternică din punct de vedere emoțional, mental, care a reușit să-și transforme, să spunem așa, minusul într-o calitate. Genul ăsta de oameni care ies în față să îi ajute pe ceilalți care n-au curaj să-și accepte condiția, îi poți privi ca pe modele, îi poți privi ca pe uite că se poate.
I think you inspire a lot of people. Congrats.
Thank you.
Până la urmă, cel mai important este să te simți bine tu cu tine însuți. Este de admirat.
How do you find Romania? Is your first time here?
It's my first time here. I'm here to cook for you. How did you find the food? That's like my biggest question.
Okay, this is a dal.
So it's matar paneer. So matar is peas.
Okay.
In a tomato sauce with onions, garlic, and ginger, with cumin. There's various spices and chili.
For me, your food was fresh.
Thank you.
Flavor.
Thank you.
Playful, and also what I liked in the peas was the spiciness. It's a bit spicy, and I really liked it.
This is the way how you cooking?
I cook like this at home, yeah, for my family and friends. Yeah.
The rice was very okay, but the green peas was not in the same story.
Okay. I can understand that.
It's good. It is good. I love it.
Thank you.
We thank you.
This is for you. The silver one is for our friends. I hope you will put it somewhere in a good place.
Thank you very much.
Very interesting.
Can I open it? Can I have a look?
Nice. Yes.
There is a real knife there.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So now you will remember us.
Wow. I don't think I'll ever forget you. Very happy, very ecstatic. Over the moon. I'm glad. I'm going to take this home. I'm not even going to cook with it. I'm going to put it on a mantelpiece and just leave it there for people to come and see. Yeah.
Șef la Cutite. Cooking show-ul tău preferat. Ți-a fost servit de Lidl. Meriți să fii surprins.